everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and today we're going to reveal who's under the mask of the zebra. We're going to go through the clues and the pitch correct audio. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So we've seen 3 episodes of the zebra, which means we have 3 weeks of clues. And while this past week we already pretty much told you who was under the mask of the zebra, let's go ahead and break down all of those clues. Now, the way we'll do this video is we'll list all the clues, I'll give you my guess, then we'll kind of match up the pitch correct audio. That way you can kind of confirm whether or not it is that person, and then we'll answer all of the clues, at least most of them, because by the time this airs, there'll be more clues, and probably after this video, I'll put it online. Someone's going to go, oh, you know that other thing that you didn't mention? That thing matches up because X, Y, and Z. It happens all the time. So let's go through the clues, starting off with episode 2. It started off as a movie set. Zebra is in a car with a license plate number 154-128. Then we see one of those clapper things that they use at the beginning of all those episodes where they filmed, and it had 2 Oscar winner named directors. And that's a big clue right there. Zebra says he has fallen out of the limelight and grew up in a tough neighborhood. He's wearing a gold medal chain. We see the number 3 and the number 11. He's dancing with a hot dog in the clue package. Not really quite sure there. The woman in black hold a sign that says Zebra for Mayor, which is pretty much just like a political sign. Then it says, the president knows my name. The word up clue for there was come back. After that was episode 3. We saw a nameplate that said ZEO. He spoke of helping others, especially those who can't help themselves. Another visual clue was the UFO, but it really looked like UFC. You saw a little spaceship come up there. In his clue package, they blew up a record, so someone who breaks a lot of records. More clue packages included a cinnamon, I don't know why cinnamon, but cinnamon, why not? A sword and a fish. He said he would have never made it without the support of his mentors, his friends, and then spoke about giving back while showing a photo of a lion chasing a zebra. His word up clue was champion. The next clues were from the Super 6 episode. He said that he had 2 left feet before he was a zebra. 2 left feet, I believe, is a boxing term for someone being in their career who they're kind of clumsy. He said wearing the mask freaked him out because of his claustrophobia. Visual clues included a graham cracker with the letter E, and I don't know why, it kind of makes no sense to me. But then we saw light bulbs on a pole. During his dance, the dancers had numbers 99 on their shirts. His super clue was a shirt that said KO, and then it was rapid fire. Remember, they had only 15 seconds to ask X amount of questions. So what we learned was, he's acted before. People have heard his music. When asked if he was undefeated, he says, I'm still here, but he kind of laid it out as though undefeated on the show, but it is what it is. But that is all of the clues that we pretty much had for the zebra. If there's some I missed, let me know in the comment section. Now let's go through the pitch correct audio. For those who have no idea what that is, maybe you're new to this channel. Every single week we get these brand new clue packages, and in those clue packages are the celebrities talking. But Fox is smart. They're like, we can't let them hear the real celebrity voice, because if we do, people are gonna recognize it, and then there's no fun in that. So they take the audio, they run it through a process which speeds up the audio and pitches it up. That way you have no idea what it is. Now, I'm an executive audio producer here in New York City, and I work with audio every single day, making it sound good, so I figured I could slow it down and pitch correct it. That way we can hear the real celebrity voice. Now, we've been doing this from episode 1 of season 1 of The Masked Singer, and we've only gotten it wrong once. That's right, only once. I'm gonna go ahead and play just a little bit of the audio that they gave us, Fox, and then I'll go ahead and play the pitch correct audio. You'll hear a difference. And then what you should do is you should pause it right after you hear the pitch correct audio. Then run over to your list. I don't know if you have yours written down. I have mine written down. You go ahead and play a little audio clip of them talking. And then come back to ours and go back and forth and compare them and see if, hey, is that audio match up? Do the clues match up? And then you'll go ahead and you have your answer. So here's the audio.
I had 2 left feet even before I became the zebra. But look where I am now. now, the super stick.
You know, I had 2 left feet even before I became the zebra. But look where I am now, the super stick. At first, wearing the mask freaked me out. Honestly, I'm very claustrophobic. But getting to perform again has felt like regaining a piece of my soul. I may not be the best dancer, but I love it. So I'm going to keep the fun Latin vibes going.
So now, with my guess, oh gosh, this person was mentioned on the show. So that's a good sign right there. But I'm going with, and I think it was, oh gosh, I think it was Brian who said Oscar De La Hoya. That's right, Oscar De La Hoya. Welcome to the Masked Dancer. Now, as promised, we'll go ahead and compare his voice to the pitch correct audio. I'll play a little bit of the pitch correct audio and a little interview clip of him. Here you go.
I may not be the best dancer, but I love it. So I'm going to keep the fun Latin vibes going.
Life after boxing, yeah, there is a life. And that life for me is really impacting people.
So as you can tell, the audio does match up, but let's go ahead and answer some of those clues. Starting off with a movie set, well, we do know that he has starred in a few movies. Next was the plate number 154128. Well, those numbers relate to his weight. 128 is what he started at, and then from there he worked his way up, ending at 154. After that, we saw a couple award winner directors that won Oscars, which Oscar kind of goes hand in hand right there. Zebra went on to say that he fell out of the limelight. Well, yeah, last time he fought was in 2008 and then kind of slowly disappeared in society. I mean, not to be rude to him, but there's been so many amazing fighters since then. So over time, it just so happens that you kind of get forgotten. 2008, man, gosh, that was the year before I graduated high school. Been so many good professional athletes. I think at that point, I think Manny was starting to become very popular. After that, we saw the golden medal and the number 11. Well, he was known as the Golden Boy, so there's your gold. And number 11 is how many world titles he has, which is another thing on our master list. He said he grew up in a very bad neighborhood. Well, it was East LA, and back then the neighborhood wasn't as good as it is today. Dancing with the hot dog, which was a clue. I have no idea how that relates, so your guess is my guess. Let me know in the comment section. Next, he went on to say that the president knows him by name, and we do know that former President Donald Trump, there is a photo of them going back and forth, so obviously he does know who he is, right? After that was a word of clue, which was comeback, and in 2020, he mentioned that he's coming out of retirement for a comeback. So next, we're with episode 3. He had the nameplate CEO. Well, he is the CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, and he is doing things with MMA. He went on to say that he wants to help others who can't help themselves. He has many charities out there. He also helps with Friendly House and Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation. Other visual clues was the UFO, which was the UFC, which I think that was just a reference to him being a boxer, because he never did anything with the UFC. If anything, him and the president of UFC have gotten into so many fights, like verbal fights, over the years. Next was Cinnamon, and according to Google, that's the name of a young boxer that he's actually training right now. That's his nickname, Cinnamon, because of his hair color. After that, he talked about giving back to the community. Well, he opened up his own charter school in East LA. And his word up clue was champion. Well, he's won how many titles altogether? He's won titles in 6 of the 7 weight classes. It's a lot of titles right there. After that was the Super 6 clues. It started off saying in the beginning he had 2 left feet. Once again, clumsiness. In the beginning, he wasn't that good, but he got better over time. When he was wearing a mask, he felt claustrophobic. Well, he does have claustrophobia. Visual clues included a graham cracker with the letter E, and I have no idea how to connect that to him. I don't know how that relates. It almost seems like it doesn't. So if you know how it does, let me know in the comment section. We saw the dancers with the 99 on it. Well, in 1999 is where he had his first major defeat. His super clue was a knockout shirt. Well, it's a KO, which is knockout. And then his rapid clues. Ready for this? Has he acted before? Yes, he has. Is he known for his hook? Yes, he is. That's where he kind of hold the boxing room, his hook, knocking him out. And the last one is, can fans hear his music? You can. It's on YouTube, and here's a clip. So there you guys go. Those are all the clues, the pitch correct audio, everything pointing to Oscar de la Hoya as the zebra. Let me know in the comment section, do you agree? Do you disagree? I kind of want to know, is there any other guesses you may have? Also, we have reveal videos for the tulip, the sloth, and exotic bird. You can check them out by clicking the links in the description. Anyway, I'm Joey. Thank you so much for joining me once again. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye.